11 crazy expensive purchases by tech billionaires that are truly out of this world. What would you do if you had all the money in the world? A question that always appears in our minds. Here we will tell you what people with all the money actually do. Do they buy castles? Do they vacation all the time? Do they have the rarest pets? Let's check it out. But before moving forward, make sure to hit the like button and share the video with your friends. Let's dive into the details. It is truly everyone's fantasy to buy whatever they want without worrying about finances. But this is a dream that never comes true for many. However, a fraction of such dreamers are fortunate enough to have it fulfilled. From the field of technology, most of the richest men in the world come, and their desire to be different from the ordinary makes them buy crazy and rare things. Following are some 11 crazy purchases by the richest men that come from the technology world. Elon Musk and his James Bond submarine car worth $1 million. Wouldn't it be crazy to not splash your money on an iconic James Bond car if you have all the money in the world? It certainly would be. Elon Musk just proved that he is not the crazy type and bought the submarine car that was in the James Bond movie The Spy Who Loved Me. This iconic car was actually a Lotus E-Spirit that was customized and cost Elon Musk several $million. Although this car is only a movie prop and is not capable of the acts it showed in the movie, it's still a cool purchase. Jeff Bezos museum turned house for $23 million. For $23 million, the richest man on earth, Jeff Bezos, bought a textile museum in the center of Washington, D.C. Not only this, he had the heart to spend another $12 million for renovating the museum to his aesthetics. This textile museum is located in the neighborhood of people like the Obamas, Ivanka Trump, and others. This mansion consists of 11 bedrooms, a ballroom, wine cellar, whiskey tasting room, a movie theater, and around 1,000 light fixtures. Bill Gates and sculptures by Leonardo da Vinci worth $30 million. Unlike other billionaires from the technology world who fancied buying extraordinary properties or iconic film props, Bill Gates decided to spend around $30 million to get his hands on a 72-page manuscript of Leonardo da Vinci. The manuscript is written by the idol himself and dates all the way back to the 16th century. It consists of drawings, diagrams, and out-of-this-world creations of Leonardo da Vinci. Larry Page and his $45 million yacht. When you have a worth in billions, it becomes a fantasy to splurge millions on fancy yachts that are not just fast, but also come with the best bells and whistles. This was done by Google's co-founder, Larry Page. This yacht was bought from New Zealand's Sir Douglas Meyer and is named as Senses. This modern yacht is loaded with 10 luxurious suites, jet skis, a helipad, and much more. Mark Zuckerberg properties worth $100 million. How can one forget the creator of the most hyped social media platforms when talking about tech billionaires? You're right. Mark Zuckerberg it is. It is known that Zuckerberg owns 2 properties in Kauai's North Shore area, an island in the Central Pacific, a part of the Hawaiian archipelago that was bought in 2014. There, he is known to possess a 393-acre beach property and another 357-acre sugarcane plantation. Are you enjoying the video so far? Keep watching till the end to find out some mind-blowing facts. WhatsApp co-founder Jan Koum and his insane car collection. Liking cars and being obsessed with them are 2 different things. WhatsApp co-founder Jan Koum comes from the latter category, who sold his shares of WhatsApp to Facebook for $7.5 billion, only to invest in an insane car collection. He has set up an iconic collection of rare cars that include several Porsches and some Ferraris, including the F12 Berlinetta and 458 Speciale. Jack Ma's most expensive property in Hong Kong, worth $191 billion. With real estate prices going higher and higher, Hong Kong is one of the most expensive cities in the world. But would this matter to the richest man of China? Absolutely not. It is reported that an unknown buyer spent around $191 million in The Peak, a neighborhood with Asia's most premium houses. It is hinted by sources that this unnamed buyer is none other than Jack Ma, the co-founder of Alibaba. Larry Ellison and his Hawaii island, worth $300 million. Spending lavishly on islands is a cool trend among billionaires. Larry Ellison, founder of Oracle, bought an entire island in Hawaii for $300 million. Named as Lanai, this island is spread across 90,000 acres and is nearly half the size of Mumbai, India. This island also comprises 2 fancy Four Seasons resorts to entertain guests. Carlos Slim and his collection of artwork worth $800 million. Billionaires love to collect premium rare art pieces. One such billionaire is Carlos Slim, who has been collecting artwork for quite some time and has a collection of 65,000 pieces. To display his premium art in front of the world, he bought a museum for $800 million known as Museo Somaya, named after his late wife. Holding incredible artwork from artists like Auguste Rodin, Salvador Dali, Bartolomé Esteban Murillo, and Tintoretto, this museum is itself an artwork with a unique design. Mukesh Ambanis Antilla, worth $1 billion. The richest man of India is certainly not behind when it comes to fancy buying. Mukesh Ambani's residence, known as Antilla, is one of the most expensive residences across the globe. After the British Crown property Buckingham Palace, Antilla is considered the most valuable residential property. This magnificent building comprises amenities such as 3 helipads, a 168-car garage, a ballroom, an 80-seat theater, terrace gardens, spa, and a temple. Steve Ballmer and LA Clippers, worth $2 billion. Steve Ballmer is the predecessor to Sundar Pichai as Microsoft CEO. Steve Ballmer spent a whopping $2 billion on an NBA football team called Los Angeles Clippers, while he gave the company to Sundar Pichai. And that's a wrap for today. We hope you had fun watching the video. Before you leave, don't forget to smash all the icons and support us. See you soon with more amazing content. Until then, take care.